guys, thanks for tuning in. It's time for another Cozy's Nightly, as it were. And actually, it's raining tonight. I just got home from work. I got a nice beer poured for me on my mug of awesomeness, so cheers to you guys. And I figured since it was nice and rainy out, I'll just turn on one lamp for today and sort of give it that, sort of a fitting look for the rain. But I always enjoyed it. It's always nice, and it always makes it nice sleeping too. A nice cool room in the rain out there. So that's nice. Today, it was an interesting day. I mean, yes, I was still working at a call center, and yes, it is hell. The only real good day is a day that you're not working in a call center. But no, there was a customer that I was helping out, and originally he was completely, pissed off and then yelling to all high hell. And then by the end of that call, he was kind of nice and kind of chipper, and, we were sort of buddy-buddy. And then I took care of whatever I had to do, and I ended up having to call him back, about a couple hours later. And he was pretty nice, and, we actually sort of became a little bit of friends there. I hope, anyways. And he said something that sort of took me off guard, which I didn't expect it. And, when you work in a call center and stuff like that, you sort of get used to the idea of everybody who calls in is going to be a complete asshole, and there's never going to be any good people, anywhere at all. And then this guy, someone comes along and it just sort of knocks you off, off guard because you weren't expecting it. And what he said is, when you become a boss, or when you're the boss, you have to face everybody going up the ladder, and then you have to face all those people coming back down the ladder. And then if you have, bad people, then you're going to be a 0. And if you have good people, you're going to be a hero. And then he said, I was kind of a hero, and it went, stuff like that. But that's not really what got to me. What got to me is he said, kindness breeds other kindness. So, if you do something kind for someone out there, that's going to grow. They're going to do something kind for someone else, and then so on and so forth. And that actually wasn't something that I was really expecting to really hear from a call center job like that. So that took me off guard. And in today's world, I really don't know what that's worth. But it was nice to hear, and it was good to see that there are still some good people out there in today's world, angry or not, And then there was something else that I found that was interesting, and I've been reading, some like doomsday prepper magazines and stuff like that, and I actually I'm not, a prepper or anything like that, but there's an interesting concept in it. And outside of the idea that, the end times are coming, but it's sort of that concept of, just being prepared in case something happens, having the gear, or having, a bug out bag, if you want to use the proper terms for it. That was an interesting concept. It's interesting to think about. Here, just a sec. Good. And I don't know. It's something I've sort of been mulling over in my head. I don't think I'd probably want to start prepping for the end times, but it would sort of be nice to be more prepared for something like that. But for now, it looks like we're sort of going let's take a look here. Yeah, about 4 minutes recording time, so I'll go ahead and close it in. It was a short one, and I sort of rambled on, didn't really have any specific topic. But if you guys are sticking with us this far, I do thank you guys kindly from the bottom of my heart. If you guys are seeing this as a standalone video, if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, all that nice jazz. If you guys don't want to, that's completely fine too. And before you ask, no, I didn't fix my pop filter. It's actually hanging on by a thread. But no, as always, I thank you guys kindly from the bottom of my heart for tuning in. You guys stay safe out there, and good night.